More people working from home and shopping online. The Better Business Bureau recently released a report about online purchasing scams that shows online scams to losses tripled between 2019 and 2020. Joining us with a warning today is Roseanne Freitas, Marketplace Manager with the Better Business Bureau, Northwest and Pacific. Good morning, Roseanne. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Chris.
Awesome. So let's get into some of these scams that's going on. So what increases has the BBB seen in online purchasing scams?
Well, what we have seen that online purchasing itself has increased from 29 to 37% since COVID-19, which makes sense. So when we look at 2015, online purchase scams only comprised just about 13% of the scams with monetary loss. Right now in 2020, that's 64%. So a huge increase. Also, when we start to look at the consumers who lost money, in 2020, 80% of consumers who reported an online scam lost money. So it's up from 24% in 2019, and it has steadily increased since 2015. So we know with COVID-19 right now and online shopping, it's up.
Yes, those are huge increases. So what can you tell us about the type of consumers and products that are being targeted in these scams?
So usually the enticement is a great sales pitch, right? And it's usually the price is lower than they thought. So they think they're getting a really good deal. That was the number one reason people fell for it. And the number two was the scarcity of the items, which we saw with the PPE this year. When we start to talk about the actual riskiest products, number one was pets and pet supplies. We saw a huge increase because people were lonely. Next up were motor vehicles, because also they were scarce, not as easy to find. And then medicine and nutritional supplements. When we start to look at the age groups, the group that had the highest susceptibility and loss was the 35 to 44-year-old group. So they were at most risk for losing money. And then when we start to look at which platforms people fell for these scams, and it wasn't the platform's fault, it's just where the scammers targeted, that was Facebook, Google, the direct merchant's website, Instagram, and of course those pop-up ads on social media. And then when we asked if they had done their homework before they even purchased, and of the 57% who did not research it, 81% of them lost money, which only proves that you really need to do your homework before you buy.
Yes, and 35 to 44, that's my group. So brothers and sisters, come on. You guys got to get with it, and let's start to be more vigilant when we're shopping online. So Roseanne, can you tell me what prevention tips can you share with us to help us not fall into these scams?
So we've got a lot of tips, so we'll go through them here quickly for you guys. If the deal looks too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true. Always remember that. Professional photos doesn't mean it's a legitimate offer. It's easy to take someone else's photos and use. Always research before you buy. You can research at bbb.org, or you can do a Google search. Just research the company first. Beware of fake websites. They exist and they look very real. Beware of making quick purchases scrolling through social media. Again, you've got to stop and do your homework. Shipment tracking information we also know can be faked, so that doesn't necessarily indicate it's a legitimate purchase. Also, use secure and traceable transaction payment methods like your credit card or PayPal. Don't send gift cards, don't use your debit card, be careful with what you pay with. Also, don't believe everything you see, which is probably what your parents told you growing up. Make sure the website is secure. Look for that little S at the end of the website. Also, be careful about purchasing sought-after items. Again, the scarcer the item is, the more likely the scammers are going to use it to entice you to buy it. And then always report any suspicious activity. You can report that to us at bbb.org scam tracker, or you can report that to the Federal Trade Commission at ftc.gov.
And there it is, all the protective tips to help us stay safe when we're shopping online. Let's try to be more vigilant. Lots of huge numbers there. Thank you, Roseanne Freitas from the BBB, for everything that you do and try to keep us safe as we navigate this online shopping craze.
Thank you, Chris.
Right on, Roseanne. Have a great day. Coming up, Kelly will have an update on our forecast and